What's up, everybody? It's your boy Banky101 coming at you today with your week in review. Yes, it's that time of the week again, and it's not Friday, but there was a reason that I waited a day later, and we'll get into that in a second. But first and foremost, shout out to Josh Hoover. Yes, Josh Hoover. Link will be in the description below. He is the first Patreon to support my channel. Thank you very much. If you too want to become a Patreon and support my channel, go in the link to the description. Click on that Patreon. It's $1 a month. There is no other tier. It's only $1. So if you want to do that, click on the link and become a Patreon for the Banky101 channel and help improve and support my channel. Now, into the weekend review. There is a couple handfuls of things that went on, and there is also one major announcement. And if you've been living under a stone, you haven't heard that announcement yet, and you're hearing it here first. So, the couple of things that have been going on this week is Modern Warfare Remastered Variety Pack is now on Xbox One. Yes, Xbox One can finally play the Variety Map Pack for MWR. Yay! Too bad you're also going to have to pay for it just like everybody else did on PS4. So, if you're into that, that's out there for you now. Also, it dropped this week is Continuum, which is out on PS4, and it's the 4 new maps. It's a DLC 2 for Infinite Warfare. You gave Turista, Scrap, Excess, and Excess is the remake of Rust, and then there's Archive. You're seeing some gameplay of one of the maps in the back, and you'll probably see a lot more of that over the coming weeks. I want to actually give them some time to actually be played before I actually have an opinion on them, but right now, they're new, they're fun. Always new maps are fun, even if they're complete junk maps. They're still going to be fun because it's new. It's something new to run around in, and everybody's trying to figure out the nooks and crannies, right? Also this weekend on Infinite Warfare, we've got double WeaponXP. So if you got a weapon out there that you're trying to get, then go out there and level that stuff up. Also this week, they introduced basically challenges, or contracts, just like they did in Black Ops 3. One of the contracts was you have to use your special gun, basically ability. You got to get 25 kills with that, and then you get a free epic gesture. And then the other one is you need 125 sniper rifle kills, and then you get 3 free rare supply drops. So that's kind of cool. That's a way if you're grinding out the game to actually get some supply drops and get some extra stuff. Also, the added in game mode for this week. You know they're always changing the game mode up. This week, it's going to be Grind. Grind is something that they've already had out there. I'm going to leave a link in the description below if you want to check that out, how that gameplay is played, and any hints and tips that I've dropped on that other video for you. Go, link in the description. Now, the reason that this is coming a day later than Friday is because on Wednesday, Thursday, we got some hints that there were going to be something that was going to be leaked on Friday. Everybody thought it was going to be a reveal trailer, but it just was Sledgehammer announcing that the next Call of Duty 2017 is going to be World War II. That's right. All those leaked images are very similar to the actual confirmed images that they talked about yesterday. And so that makes me believe that a lot of that leak stuff that we saw a couple of weeks ago was actually them leaking it. Because a lot of the fonts and all that stuff is very similar to what they actually put out. So you can guarantee that we're going to have a World War II game coming out 2017, November 3rd or 4th. It's usually like a Thursday or Friday. And then now there's all this world speculation that's going on around it. Like, it looks like the exclusive is going to be again for PlayStation 4 versus Xbox. So when the new DLC and stuff comes out, you're going to have, if you're on Xbox, you're going to have to wait a month later, just like you are now, for all of that new stuff. And it also looks like if you get that pre-order, there's might be a 30-day. You get it play it 30 days before Xbox players do. But this is all speculation at this point. We're going to have a lot more details come out on 4/26. That's right. There's a countdown clock. If you go to www.callofduty.com/WWII, so World War II, it's got a countdown clock to 4/26 based on your location. So for me, it's going to be noon CST. Depending on where you are in the world, obviously the time's going to be different, but we have no idea what they're going to actually reveal there. I'm assuming it's going to be a trailer. It would be nice if it was like a teaser trailer, right, to kind of get the hype up, and then later on they're going to do the actual full trailer, but actually I think they're probably going to just do the full trailer because I think that they see that the community got pulled in different directions. Some people aren't playing anymore. They're still playing Black Ops 3. Some people liked MWR. Some people liked Infinite Warfare. So their whole community is kind of separated, right? So there's no hype on actually one full game, which usually most all the Call of Duties that are out actually have that kind of hype. It has that core group that's all there, and we don't have that right now. A lot of channels, even like mine, you're seeing that you had more views and more hype on when you were doing Black Ops 3 versus Infinite Warfare, or if you're just starting a channel out now with Infinite Warfare, it's kind of slow. Things will definitely change when World War II comes out, because you're going to have that more of a core group playing the game. So that's why I think they're actually going to do the full reveal trailer, get everybody hyped, and then we're going to get really small chunks throughout the year leading up to the actual release of the game. But it looks like there is also a leaked GameStop image that they're going to be putting out promotional material next week. So that means probably whenever they reveal this trailer next week on 4/26, you're probably also going to be able to go and pre-order your game at that time. So when they do that, we're going to be able to find out, you know, what kind of different packages they're going to have. You know, are we going to have a crazy $120 version? Well, I guess that's not really crazy, because I remember, what was it, like Black Ops 2, when you could, like, for a while there, I think it was 2 or 3 of the Call of Duties, you could, like, for one you could get a drone, and the other one you could get a car, and it was just some crazy stuff going on. So maybe they're going to do that again. Who knows? But definitely next week, 4/26, we are for sure going to find out the bulk of this. Where it's probably going to be a reveal trailer, and I doubt it they're going to talk about any multiplayer, because they usually don't talk about multiplayer up front. So it's probably going to be like the story mode, but that's going to be enough to hype the group up. Obviously, the multiplayer stuff is probably going to be pretty solid. I'm assuming that it's going to be very similar to Modern Warfare Remastered, where you're going to have your supply drops, but you're also going to have to earn everything. Hopefully it's completely open to be able to earn stuff versus having paywalls and stuff stuck behind paywalls. But we're definitely going to have to wait until April 26th. Leave me any comments that you guys might have in the description below. Smash that like button, and like always, I'll catch you guys on the next video.